Hello students. So this is the last part of your financial statement of a company. So till now we have read about how to prepare our balance sheet following the part 1 schedule 3 of Companies Act 2013. Okay. So now last but not the least, few questions we will solve in order to complete this chapter. So from the following information, calculate the amount to be shown in notes to account. ऑलरेडी वी हैव डिस्कस्ड कि स्टेटमेंट ऑफ प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस और इनकम स्टेटमेंट में हमको क्या करना पड़ता है, नोट्स टू अकाउंट बनाना पड़ता है. ठीक है. सो नोट्स टू अकाउंट ऑन एम्प्लॉय बेनिफिट एक्सपेंसेस, वेजेस गिवन, सैलरी, बोनस, स्टाफ वेलफेयर एक्सपेंसेस, बिजनेस प्रमोशन एक्सपेंसेस हैज बीन गिवन. तो हमको नोट्स टू अकाउंट शो करना है, किसमें शो करना है, एम्प्लॉय बेनिफिट एक्सपेंसेस. ओके. सो लेट अस सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन. Since we are required to calculate only your notes to accounts, so preparation of notes हम क्या बना रहे हैं यहाँ पे, notes to accounts. Okay, and this is your rupees. ठीक है. So here we can write rupees. So now, employee benefit expenses, we will give the heading employee benefit expenses. Employee benefit expenses. Now the question comes, what do you mean by employee benefit expenses? इसका मतलब क्या होता है, any expenses which has been paid or payable to whom, to the employees, okay, for their benefit. ठीक है. So that expenses can be, खाली वो वेजेस के फॉर्म में नहीं हो सकता, इट कैन बी इन द फॉर्म ऑफ वेजेस और सैलरी और एनी योर बोनस, यू कैन से स्टाफ वेलफेयर एक्सपेंसेस. ओके. सो एनीथिंग विच हैज बीन गिवन टू द एम्प्लॉय फॉर देयर बेनिफिट, दैट वुड बी कंसीडर्ड एज योर व्हाट, एम्प्लॉय बेनिफिट एक्सपेंसेस. ठीक है. इसमें क्या क्या जाएगा, इसमें सबसे पहले क्या दिया हुआ है, वेजेस. सो वी हैव टू राइट हियर वेजेस. हाउ मच इट हैज बीन गिवन, 5,40,000. So wages is your 5,40,000. ठीक है. उसके बाद क्या दिया है, सैलरी. सो सैलरी इज ऑल्सो ए पार्ट ऑफ एम्प्लॉय बेनिफिट एक्सपेंसेस. ओके. सो सैलरी हैज बीन गिवन हाउ मच, 7,20,000. सैलरी हैज बीन गिवन 7,20,000. नाउ बोनस, अगर बोनस हम दे रहे हैं वर्कर को, सो इट विल ऑल्सो बी कंसिडर्ड एज ए पार्ट ऑफ एम्प्लॉय बेनिफिट एक्सपेंसेस. So bonus is how much? Bonus is your 1,05,000. 1,05,000. Now staff welfare expenses, that is also for the benefit of employees. So it will also be part of employee benefit expenses. So staff welfare expenses कितना है, 60,000. Okay. Last but not the least is business promotion expenses. Listen, business promotion expenses does not constitute the part of employee benefit expenses, क्योंकि हम बिजनेस को प्रमोट करने के लिए कर रहे हैं हम, तो दैट विल बी कंसीडर्ड एज ए व्हाट, प्रीलिमिनरी एक्सपेंसेस. ठीक है. सो दैट विल नॉट बी शोन अंडर द हेडिंग योर एम्प्लॉय बेनिफिट एक्सपेंसेस, उसको हम शो नहीं करेंगे. ठीक है. इसका टोटल कर देंगे हम लोग. सो हाउ मच इज विल बी योर टोटल वुड बी योर 14,25,000. So this is your total. Okay, total of employee benefit expenses. Employee benefit expenses. Okay, that means directly it will be shown how much, 14,25,000 as per your notes to accounts. Okay. So this is how we are required to prepare notes to account for the calculation of employee benefit expenses. Now let us solve the next question. From the following information, prepare notes to accounts on depreciation and amortization expenses. ठीक है. हमको बनाना है notes to account and there we have to show the depreciation as well as amortization expenses. Now question has been given, depreciation on building, machinery, computer, goodwill written off and patent written off. So let us solve our solution. So here also we are required to prepare notes to account. So here rupees we will give the heading, and this will be your notes to accounts. Okay, and we are required to prepare our depreciation notes to account showing your depreciation and amortization expenses. So now let us solve the second question. So we are preparing our notes to accounts. Okay, and this is the rupees column. Now prepare notes to accounts on depreciation and amortization expenses. So depreciation, will give the heading depreciation and amortization, depreciation and amortization expenses. Okay, now already we have read depreciation and amortization में difference क्या होता है. Depreciation is always calculated on fixed assets, that is your tangible asset, and amortization expenses is always calculated on intangible assets. Intangible assets के ऊपर जो हम depreciation calculate करते हैं उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं, that is known as amortization expenses. ठीक है, तो सबसे पहले हम depreciation on fixed assets, tangible assets निकालेंगे. So depreciation on, we can see the question from building. बिल्डिंग का वैल्यू कितना दिया हुआ है डेप्रिसिएशन का. बिल्डिंग हैज बीन गिवन हाउ मच, 15,500. सो बिल्डिंग वुड बी रिटन 15,500. नाउ डेप्रिसिएशन ऑन प्लांट एंड मशीनरी, प्लांट एंड मशीनरी. ठीक है, प्लांट एंड मशीनरी में कितना दिया हुआ है डेप्रिसिएशन, इट हैज बीन गिवन 25,000. ओके, नाउ डेप्रिसिएशन ऑन कंप्यूटर. So depreciation on computer, how much it has been given? It is your 60,000. Okay. Now get the total. कितना हो जाएगा ये? 25 plus 15, 41,500. So this is your depreciation. Okay. Now amortization expenses. Amortization expenses. Okay. किसमें जाएगा? Goodwill is an intangible asset, so goodwill written off, that is your amortization of goodwill. Amortization of goodwill. ठीक है, कितना है amortization of goodwill, कितना 7,500. So this is your 7,500. And patent written off, that means amortization of patent. Amortization of patent. Patent is also an intangible asset, कितना 12,500. Okay, so total is how much? Total is 20,000. So this is the total of your depreciation is how much, 1,500,000, and the total of your amortization expenses is how much, 20,000. Okay, and what will be the total of your depreciation and amortization expenses? So total of depreciation and amortization expenses, total will be how much? We can prepare one more column. Okay, so this is how much, 1,500,000, and this total is how much? This total is your 20,000. So total would be how much? So total would be 1,20,500. So this is the total which is to be shown as per notes to account. Total कितना शो करेंगे हम? 1,20,500. So now let us solve the third question. From the following information, calculate the amount that will be shown in notes to accounts on changes in inventory of finished goods, work in progress and stock in trade. मतलब हमको वर्किंग नोट बनाना है as per changes in inventory. Okay, opening inventory is given, closing inventory is given, finished goods, work in progress and stock in trade, both opening and closing has been given, and we are required to prepare changes in inventory as per notes to accounts. Okay, so let us solve the question. So solution would be, so first of all we have to give your serial number, okay, then particulars column, serial number, then particular column, then details, whatever the details is available, and last but not the least is your rupees. Okay, and we are preparing our notes to accounts. क्या बना रहे हैं हम लोग? Notes to accounts. Now changes in inventory. So what we are preparing? Changes in inventories. Changes in inventories. ठीक है, तो सबसे पहले क्या दिया हुआ है हमको? सबसे पहले finished goods लिखना है. ठीक है, finished goods. So that is your finished goods. Okay, finished goods में opening in inventory is given how much? 5 lakh. So opening inventory, so amount is given how much? Rupees 5 lakh. And closing inventory is given, closing inventory, it has been given how much? 5,50,000. 5,50,000. And what will be the net effect? Opening minus closing. तो ओपनिंग इन्वेंटरी 5 लाख है, क्लोजिंग इन्वेंटरी कितना? 5,50,000. ठीक है, और दोनों को माइनस करेंगे तो हमारा आंसर क्या आएगा? नेगेटिव फिगर में आएगा, बिकॉज वी आर रिक्वायर्ड टू कैलकुलेट चेंजेस इन इन्वेंटरी, एंड चेंजेस इन इन्वेंटरी का मतलब क्या होता है? ओपनिंग माइनस क्लोजिंग. ठीक है, 5 lakhs minus 5,50,000. So what will be our result? Result would be your negative 50,000. Okay, this is for finished goods. Now next is your work in progress. Now we are required to calculate work in progress. Opening inventory कितना दिया है? 4,50,000. So opening inventory, how much it has been given? 4,50,000. ठीक है, opening inventory is given 4,50,000. Now closing inventory कितना दिया हुआ है? 4,75,000. So closing inventory, so closing inventory is your 4,75,000. Now we are required to calculate the changes in inventory. Opening minus closing, 4,50,000 minus 4,75,000. So answer would be negative 25,000. So this will be written as negative 25,000. Last but not the least is your stock in trade. So stock in trade. Okay, opening inventory is given how much? 6,50,000. So opening inventory is given 6,50,000, and closing inventory is given how much? 6 lakh. So closing inventory is given 6 lakh. ठीक है, कैलकुलेट करना है हमको. So it would be what? Opening minus closing. So opening minus closing would be how much? It is your 50,000. Okay. Over. So now what we have to require to calculate net changes in inventory. So net changes in inventory कितना होगा? नेगेटिव 50,000, पॉजिटिव 50,000 कैंसिल हो गया, कितना बचा? 25,000. ओके, सो नेट चेंजेस इन इन्वेंटरी वुड बी योर नेगेटिव 25,000. Okay, so this is how we are required to calculate your changes in inventory as per notes to account. And this today we have solved how to prepare employee benefit expenses, then how to prepare depreciation and amortization expenses, then how to prepare your changes in inventory. So these are all a part of what? This is all a part of income statement which is shown in company's account as per notes to accounts. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.